You will love flying over Venice. Okay, so look at, on that airplane. You guys good? You relax? All right, here we go. Where in the world is Italy? You know? Okay, friends. I know we got to wait a little bit to get this up. So let's calm down now. Jax, no more talking. Thank you. All right, Italy is in Europe. Most people can find it on a map because it's shaped like something. What does it look like it's shaped like?
Seahorse. A seahorse.
No. It's going like this. What does that look like?
A shoe.
A boot, right? A boot. You see the front, the heel, and the top part? It looks like a big boot. So Italy looks like a boot on the map.
Oh, it's a boot?
This is the Italian flag. So you can go ahead down here and color in green first.
White, white.
And then the red there.
Yeah, you know, we have to do light green. We can do any color. We can do any color green. Any color green. You can have white crayon.
It's already that color. Okay, so we're coloring in our flag. Let's please quiet our voices down now.
Green.
All right, looking good. Our flags are getting colored in. Awesome. All right, looking good. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? All right, so the places. Christmas Airlines is flying over the city of Venice, Italy. It is famous for its canals that run like streets through the city and the gondola rides. So they do not use cars. They have boats. So instead of roads, there's like little waterways.
Yeah, I know that place.
And they are in gondola rides
It's
going through
flooded
there.
there. It's flooded.
All right, so this beautiful city is slowly sinking. There's no roads. And that would be pretty neat to go somewhere and there would be no cars all around, just the boats that take you from place to place when you walk out.
Cool.
All right.
The school could be like
Now,
that.
Buon Natale. This means Merry Christmas in Italian. We are in Rome, Italy, in front of the Colosseum. It was built in 80 AD, and it was used by ancient Romans to watch games and sporting events. Some were very dangerous. There are 80 entrances to this Colosseum. Isn't that neat? That's a very neat building. A long, long time ago. St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City is one of the largest churches in the world.
And why do I see a car back?
It can hold up to 60,000 people. Many people come here for midnight mass on Christmas Eve. Michelangelo, the architect who designed the dome, became one of the greatest artists of all time.
Oh, it's flooded. I never knew it was flooded.
And the traditions. On Christmas Eve, no food is eaten during the day. So they don't eat during the day. So on Christmas Eve, on this
That would
first
be hard.
line here, right here, you're going to
That
write
would be really
Christmas
hard.
Eve.
That would be really hard.
That would be really hard. So on this first line right here, you can write Christmas Eve right here. Right on that line. Yep, it's that first line up here. It says Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve.
That's what I would do. A little snap. I would never want to go there.
Okay.
I would want to go there.
CHRISTMA.
You're reading it too fast.
down here. 7 fishes. 7 fishes. Just try your best to fit Christmas Eve on the next line. There's 2 lines.
You can just write it off the line. Just write it off the line.
Yeah, just try your best. That's all. Just try your best.
And then if you can't fit it, just write it off the line.
The feast of the 7 fishes goes on this next line right here.
I'm celebrating Christmas.
Okay, that's fine.
Where you write the other one at the bottom line?
Yep, no, and the one that has 2 lines. 7 goes on the first line, and then the feast of 7 can go on that first line, and then fishes can go on that next line. All right, looks like our friends are working hard.
I can do that.
Okay, so you have to write 7 fishes right here. 7 and then fishes. All right, 7 fishes is up on the dry erase board over there if you need help with it still. We're going to look at this. Hello, how are you? We're going to look at our next part, that the tradition in Italy is that most gifts are given on January 6th and they're delivered by La Befana. Okay, so down at the bottom, down at this bottom line right here, you're going to write that word that's underlined. La Befana. I'm going to put that up here so you can see it if you can't see it there. Sure, spell it right.
Just write out the line, Aiden.
La Befana. That's going to go right there on that line there. Okay? It's our Christmas room. Here, you're in Italy today. So La Befana's in the room. And the last line down there.
I made it way too.
La Befana. Right here, then. This line right here. Oh, you're finishing dishes? Okay. And then the last line, La Befana. It's almost lunchtime.
I'm sure.
La Befana actually.
I'm
is
so
right down
hungry
here.
too.
7
I can't even blink. I lost my hunger right now. I lost some.
Where 7 Okay, friends, give me 5. Thank you. If you're giving me 5, where should you be looking? At me, please. All right, so La Befana is written on this last line down here. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you about La Befana. On the night between the 5th and 6th of January, 3 kings wanted to visit baby Jesus. They walked all night carrying presents with them. They became lost and they knocked on the door of an old woman's house, the house of La Befana. They asked Befana which way they would need to go to find baby Jesus and if she could come with them to show them the way to Bethlehem. Befana gave them the right directions, but she refused to go. She had many things to do at her house, like sweep. She got her broom. You see her broom? Yeah, she wanted to sweep. But later, Befana felt badly about saying no to the kings. She made lots of cakes and traveled outside her home searching for the kings and for baby Jesus. She offered the cakes to all the children she met on the way, hoping one of them was Jesus. Since then, Befana brings gifts to all the children. So that is the tradition in Italy. La Befana. She's like the Christmas witch. She brings things to the children.
I want to go there.
You want to go there? You think that would be pretty cool?
I wish I could go back to the time we go to Bethlehem. Almost.
Yeah, in a moment. I'll be there in a moment.
I wish I could.
Okay, and then we're going to go and look at the food. That is a tradition in Italy. This is a traditional Italian Christmas cake. Panettone, traditional. Oh, friends. I'm still talking. You need to be a good listener. Traditional Italian Christmas cake. The panettone is filled with dried fruits and raisins. Do you see inside here? There's dried fruits and raisins inside this cake. You see the picture of it on your paper here?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So what you can do to finish your passport page, you are going to, let's make sure, let me try to come back up here. We need to put our picture in, and the picture we're going to put in is
A dark
the
picture.
Colosseum. Remember? It was a big building that was built in 80 AD, and they watched games and different sporting events there. There were 80 entrances. Some of the games they watched were kind of dangerous too. So this picture you're going to glue onto your page. And you can color some of the, you can color La Befana.
Mine is light. Mine is light.
Go ahead and glue this onto your.
Mine is light. Mine's light. Mine is light. Mine's light. Mine is two. Mine's
It's a
light.
little lighter than that first day's picture, yeah.
Mine's light. Mine's light.
Oh, another crayon box down. Pick it up. Oh, friends. Got it. Children dress in shepherd hats and sandals to go out caroling and playing shepherd pipes. So that's another tradition they have.
I see that.
Let's see if there's anything else that we need to learn about. Okay, so one more thing I want you to draw on here. When I said children dress in shepherd hats and sandals and go out caroling and playing shepherd pipes, they have little flutes that they play and make noises with. So I want you to just draw a picture of a little flute next to the shepherd, the little children dressed in shepherd hats and sandals. Okay. And there's also one more thing. So I want you guys to keep working. Like a little instrument next to them.
I know, I want to eat one too. Me too.
So you're gonna draw it right there.
I also want
And then under, yeah. Okay, draw just like a little grip to play. Draw like a little, okay, you got it right on this bottom line here. You got it right on the bottom. Right there. And then there's one more thing I want you to write on this very. Okay, if I can get down there. Okay, do you see this Italian Christmas cake that we talked about that has the dried fruit and raisins in it? Do you see how it's spelled? Panettone? Panettone. I try to look up the words to make sure I pronounce them right, but sometimes I forget from here till then. See this little box under the Italian Christmas cake? That's where you're going to write that word. I'll write it up on the board so you can see the little box. I'll write it here. This is going to go under the cake. So I'm going to oh, that's box 3 in about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to write it here.
Box 3.
Okay. done doing all the writing, color in the decorations on the page. Fauna. Yes, please. Our books look pretty awesome. We're going to talk more about old Bofana and look more at her and make a puppet of her